That looks all, I mean, that is one hella angry T-Rex. Oh my god, that is, nope, that is a whole heck of nope. Let's get out of there. He's just destroyed the whole train carriage. Oh, thank you, Mr. T-Rex, sir. Well, that takes care of that problem. We lost our axe, though. That's a bit unfortunate. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Cjthecheesedj here, and we are back with a brand new game for you guys today, and that game is Durango Wildlands. And a huge thank you to Nexon for sponsoring the video, and guys, you definitely need to check this one out. So what we're going to do, we're going to jump straight in and show you guys what this game's all about. So guys, you pretty much start off by choosing your character who are all traveling to a conference in a different area, and each of these characters have different skills. You can see here, this office worker has level 20 construction. It also does provide you with a little bit of backstory about the character as well. There's lots of different skills to choose from. You've got farming, you've got construction, gathering, weapons, fighting, defense. There's a whole range of them. Now, don't stress out too much because you can actually increase your other skills throughout the game. So guys, right away, we're going to jump off. We're going to go for the gathering, and you can also change your appearance. You don't get to manually choose it, but it is very random, and you can pretty much make yourself a dreadlock looking dude or an afro looking dude with fluoro purple colors. We're going to go with afro dude here, and I'm going to hit play with this character. Now, you can see here, it walks you through the tutorial, and pretty much what happens is, I'm not going to really spoil it for you guys. You can see there that we're hungry and thirsty, so we're going to go to the dining car to eat. You can see here we can stop and talk to all these people. Here we go, look, some little girl's lost her necklace. Let's try and find a necklace for her, and you can see here we've got two options here. We can search nearby or from afar. Obviously, we're going to search nearby because that seems like the smarter option to pick. There we go, found the necklace. Now we're going to give it to the kid, unless she already knows we have it. Boom. There we go. So, what's she going to give us? There we go. So, an encyclopedia of dinosaurs. If that's not foreshadowing, then I don't know what is. So, we're going to come into the dining car. There's been strange things happening. You can hear these guys. There have been strange phenomena happening all over the world. This dude's looking shady as heck over here. Wonder what he's up to. So, we're going to keep walking through to the dining car. You can see here, there's a whole heap of stuff going on. Alrighty guys, so we're in the dining car. Let's go over here and get a little bit of food. So you can see here, we're going to eat a hamburger. There we go, let's get a little bit closer. There we go, eat our hamburger. Delicious. Alrighty. So that pretty much makes us full. Let's drink a soda, I guess. I don't really like coffee, so we'll drink soda with our little afro going on. Alrighty. So we've got the bar clerk talking to us. She's asking, why is that book so familiar? And we explain how we ended up with the book, and it turns out that girl was her niece. So she's got a free ticket so she could go see her dad. They haven't met in ages. So is the book any good? Honestly, I don't see what the big deal is with dinosaurs. Isn't a lot of what we know just speculation? Ho ho! You're about to be pleasantly surprised, lady. Uh-oh. Well, what's going on? We're not derailing, are we? What is it? Are we under attack? Everyone just please calm down and remain seated. Okay, we're not going to be remain seating after this. This is an emergency announcement. We are investigating the source of the turbulence. In the meantime, please remain in your seats. Our attendants will come to check on you shortly. We apologize for the inconvenience. Hey, I'm really sorry to ask, but is there any way you could find my niece and bring her here? We just bloody met, lady. What do you want from me? I can't just leave all these people, but I want to make sure she's okay. Go back to where the girl was sitting. Well, I'm glad to see your priorities are straight. These ones are just casually freaking out. Check them out over here. I don't know how much is going to change in the milliseconds she's looking over there. But you can see here there's like torrential rain happening outside. There's just no people. Cool. That's a real comforting sign. And we've got like meteors. I don't know. Is it like, it's like grass and stuff coming through the carriage, which is a little bit strange. That dude that was standing here. Oh no, we found her dinosaur. That isn't a safe sign. So we're going to go check her seat. And oh my god, there's a whole freaking section of the carriage missing, and it's filled with trees. How does that work? This is Echo 5. Everybody's gone. There was a flash, and Echo 7. Do you read me? Oh, here we go. Look at the bloodstains. Oh god. Well, I guess that encyclopedia of dinosaurs is going to come in real handy right now. And I think he's dead. There must have been an accident on the train. Seems an appropriate time to use the emergency axe. I'm going to heavily agree with you right there. Let's get ourselves the axe. There we go. Grab the axe. Boom. Got ourselves an emergency axe. You grab the emergency axe. Alrighty. Let's come through here. I guess we're going to have to face whatever was over here, which is a little bit worrying, considering it was probably a raptor. Oh, look! That is terrifying. Alrighty, so it looks like it's time to fight this bad boy with our little emergency axe when this guy had the gun and couldn't take him on. Alrighty guys, so this is like a little bit of a tutorial. You can fight in this game, as you guys can obviously see. The dinosaur is wounded but not out. Tap the dinosaur to enter combat. So we're going to attack him. You have entered combat with the dinosaur. Boom. Alrighty, so the way combat works in this game is you pretty much can either prepare for an attack. You can see, it pretty much walks you through it. Before the dinosaur uses an attack action, a yellow light will shine from below it to warn you. This is the perfect opportunity to use a defensive action to dodge its attack, which is what you want to do when you see the yellow line. So as long as you've got it clicked, you'll dodge. So after defending yourself from a dinosaur's attack, take advantage of the opening and perform your own attack action. So this is your attack action. It deals heavy damage, but it must be activated manually. You do have this one automatically activated, and that will do a little bit of damage, but this is much more effective. So you also want to keep an eye out for the yellow circle around him. Oh, baby! Alright, well, he just got... Oh, no, he's not dead. I thought he was dead. So you can see that he's still running after us, and it's pretty much like, that's the end of the tutorial. Use a combination of defensive actions and attack actions to defeat the dinosaur. Alrighty, so we're just going to show you... There we go, you can see there. So you see automatically you attack... Is it dead? Did we kill it? It's stunned. So we're going to kill it here. Boom! It's dead. Just like that. No, never mind. Okay, it's not dead. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Rabbit. Oh my god! That looks all... I mean, that is one hella angry T-Rex. Oh my god, that is... Nope, that is a whole heck of nope. Let's get out of there. He's just destroyed the whole train carriage. Oh, thank you, Mr. T-Rex, sir. Well, that takes care of that problem. We lost our axe, though. That's a bit unfortunate. Alrighty, guys, and here you go. You can see this is the cinematic trailer for the game. It is a pretty cool cinematic trailer. And you can see there are some of the survivors, and they're kind of gathering together. They're like, here, have some food. And you guys can see here, they're showcasing some of the features that you can actually pull off in the game. So you can actually go around riding on dinosaurs as tames as well. You go hunting for stuff. You gather your resources. You go after Big Boy Rexy there, the one that saved us from the train. Pull some traps. Let's see if this works. Come on. Gotta get this big boy down. Oh, that would hurt. Oh, God, I'm getting cringy just thinking about it. There we go. We've got the Rex down. He's all tied down. I don't know if he's alive or dead. Foreshadowing a little bit. Here we go. You can see here you've got crafting going on as well, which is also available in the game. Armor crafting. Kind of very Monster Hunter-like-ish. So you go out, you hunt the dinosaurs, and you can make your armor. You can make your weapons and stuff like that. Saddles and everything. And there is Durango Wildlands. Guys, it is a great game. Definitely head to the App Store or the Google Play Store where it is available on both. And go about picking it up. So guys... Here we go. This is the, I think this is just your portrait, so you can actually choose what kind of portrait you want to go for with your character. Our dude has an afro, so I feel like we need to pick the most masculine looking one ever. Does not get more masculine looking than that. Alright, so pattern is like the background of your thingy, so we're just going to leave that for now. And the background color, we'll go with the yellow. You can also make yourself look a little bit more tattered, or just go completely naked, as well as adjust your height. So we're going to go with tattered. I think tattered is the better look, especially after surviving a raptor attack. Alright, let's go next. We're obviously Cjthecheesedj. Boom! Done. Alrighty. So you can include all your special characters, create Cjthecheesedj. Done. So that little opening bit is the introduction. And once again, a huge thank you to Nexon for sponsoring the video. Let's jump into some more gameplay for you guys. Alrighty guys, and here we are on Durango. So... apparently they didn't lose motorbikes down here. That or she's just made it herself. But we do have doggos, and he saved our life. He's licking us. I don't know who this Sheila is, but okay, good girl, Pia. Looks like we got Pia. Looks like we just got here in time. A little first aid should do the trick. 1, 2, 3. So I think we're dead.
There we go. Easy now.
I think we're dead. She just brought us back to life, which makes me feel really comforting. Alrighty, we're up. First aid brought you back to your feet. Boom. Look at him go. Alright, one step at a time. Don't worry, you're safe. Do you remember your name, where you're from? And it's pretty much walking through a little bit more of a tutorial. You'll die if it drops to 0. Recover it by using medicine or resting. Well, at least I can tell you where you are. Welcome to Durango. And who am I? The one rescuing you. I know this is going to be hard to hear, but you can't go home. That place is just a memory now. Well, thank you for that. I feel a lot better. So you must be hungry. The warp can really take it out of you. Here, it's not much, but it'll get you back on your feet. Used to perform various activities. Recover it by eating. Alrighty. So we've got food, so we're going to come into our inventory, and this is pretty much our inventory here. And you can see that there are certain amount of slots, and each slot does take up a little bit of space. So you can see here, smaller stuff does take up 1 slot, but we've got a baseball bat that takes up 2 slots. So it depends on the size of the item you're carrying. Alright, boom! We ate the food, our energy has gone up, and we're at 100 now, which is awesome. Let's cover the basics. You're on an island, and Cora to be exact, and it's no place for new survivors like you. That's why we're building a raft on the northeast shore. Once it's finished, we're off to Karma Warners. Care to join us? Of course. Yep, thought so. There's still a lot of work to do, so I'm going to go on ahead. Just follow Pia, she knows the way. Move when you're ready, but don't wait too long. You can talk to me through this. You received a walkie-talkie. Oh, I almost forgot. My name's Kay. Just Kay. Catch you at the shore. Thank you, Kay. Alrighty. So, you guys can see here, we're going to quickly just go through the menu here. So you can see you've got character, skill, craft/build, bag, tasks, and then obviously your friend list. So, tasks, there's probably not going to be much here. You can see there, complete 1 mission received at the communication tower. We'll go into this a little bit later when we get access to the communication tower. So, travel north and meet Kay on the beach. So, real quick, let's just come in here. Make sure we've got a baseball bat equipped, so in case we come across anything. So you can see we've got a 100 slot bag. Now, you can obviously increase these through purchases through the game. And then, like I said earlier, you've got skills. So you can currently see our gathering is level 20, which I just like using because I think it's pretty good to have gathering because you will need it basically to survive the early game. I mean, you don't need it, but it's good to have. And then obviously the crafting and the building section. So we'll get into more of that a little bit later down the line. All right, so let's go about following the doggo. So you guys can use the touchscreen to move. Hey, can you hear me? Good. All right, just keep heading north. The dog knows the way to your destination. Thank you, Pia. Look at this heckin' adorable face. Alrighty. So, there she is. Let's keep following her. So you can gather stuff. You can see here, I don't know if it's going to let us at the moment because we're still doing sort of the tutorial sort of thing. Oh, here we go. Now we're going to be able to. Date palms near the train. They had plenty of fruit, so go ahead and grab yourself a bite. Alright, so here's the date palms. So pretty much whenever you want to interact with stuff in the game, you pretty much just have to tap on it, and it'll present you with a bunch of stuff. So you can see here we can gather large leaves, logs, but we don't have an axe, and dates. Now you can multiply click on something and it will set up like a little queue. You can see there, we harvested 5 of them. And boom, just like that we got a bit of food. Yeah! We are level 2! Alright. You're going to see a creek, that water's fresh. Drink as much as you like. And why don't you go ahead and clean up while you're out there. Alright, so there's fresh water up there as well. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take on these little dudes if we can. No, maybe we can't. Alright, doesn't matter. We're not going to take on those little dudes. Alrighty, so here's the water. Once again, all you need to do is pretty much click on it to interact. Oh, no, it's down the bottom here. So you can drink water there. And you do have requirements to actually eat food and drink water. Like you will need to do it throughout the game. It is represented up the top here, I believe. So let's do that. And we're going to gain a wash status effect by bathing in freezing cold bloody water. Boom. There you go. You can see there. You can track your current status effects via the icons in the upper left. So you can see there, we're washed. We are fed and we have water. So we're all pretty good. Alright, let's keep moving forward, following the dog. Now you guys can see here we've got like a baby brachio. And, well, that's not the baby brachio. And we have the big daddy brachio. So you can eventually fight these guys. Look at the size of them though. They look absolutely awesome. You guys on the channel are huge fans of Ark. And honestly, this game is really great because it sort of fixes and sates that hunger that you have while out on the go to play dinosaur related games, because Ark Mobile isn't that great, but this definitely takes the cake. Alright, catch up to that Brachiosaurus by the lake yet. That's pretty standard wildlife here. So how you doing? You dizzy or anything? The warp can do that to you. Of course, sometimes it's just shock. Listen, focus on keeping it together. This place will eat you alive if you don't. Alright, let's keep following the doggo and get to the raft. A thorn bush is blocking your path. So like I said, you can just pretty much interact with the stuff in the area. So pretty much she's making us craft a knife. So what the magnifying glass does is it showcases resources in the area. So you can see there we've got access to a pebble. There's bracken, boulders, thorn bush. So we're going to grab some pebbles to make a knife. We've got a pebble. And you can see here we've got an XP bar down the bottom as well. So now we can craft a stone blade. So this is the crafting section. So you've got material processing, you've got clothing, cooking, installation decoration, weapons, storage and workbenches, and shelters. Now obviously we don't have a lot unlocked because we've just started. We're going to craft this, going to select that and hit craft. Boom! Got ourselves a stone blade. Oh yeah. And now we can go and tap on the thorn bush and cut it down. Now you don't actually have to have it equipped. As long as you've got the item in your inventory, you can use it. Same goes for like pickaxes and hatchets and stuff like that. Alrighty. You must be pretty tired after all that. There's a bonfire up ahead. Why don't you take a rest? So you can see here we've got a rowan bush. We can gather some leaves. We can gather some branches. You can queue stuff up like I said. And look at that. Boom. Already got another level. So we're level 3 at the moment. So we're going to keep moving forward. Get to this little campfire. So you can see here this is our fatigue. So lower fatigue by resting. You'll gain fatigue more quickly depending on your condition and the environment. So if you're not well fed, you're not really full on water and you're not clean, your fatigue will increase by quite a lot. So we can rest here. And there's a new person. Rise and shine. I'm Charlie, but my friends call me Charlie the Optimist. What do your friends call you? Oh, you look pretty tired. Come relax by the bonfire. That's what I always do after a long day. So you can see resting at the bonfire does lower our fatigue. It doesn't take too long. And the great thing about this game is that in other mobile games, you've got like energy requirements and stuff, but they're always so low. In Durango, you start off with 100 energy, which is great. And you can obviously level that up. And when you level up, it refills as well, which is also really good. Now, you can also express your emotions if you want to. Boom! We're happy! Yeah, we've just, casually transported through a magical portal into a land of dinosaurs when we were casually heading to a convention. But hey, we're happy! Kay's with the others on the northeast shore, so don't worry. I'll take care of anyone else who shows up. Alrighty. Our fatigue is all the way down. Let's go. So you can see here we've got exhausted. You work yourself to exhaustion. Fatigue must drop to the tired state before you can resume activity. So that's about to disappear. 2 seconds. Boom. Alrighty, so we're good to go. Let's keep going and following the dog. So you can see here there's more food as well, which we can also use to restore our energy. So we're going to grab some large leaves and some more dates. Invigorated by a job well done, the energy cost for all tasks is reduced. And we've just leveled up once again. Awesome, so we are now level 4. Now you can currently see there's like sunlight, so it tells you whether it's raining and stuff like that, which is really good. Now you can also chat to other players through the chat server. That means you're at the beach, follow the coast northeast, and you'll find the raft. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure we're almost at the raft. We've got some more people here. That person up ahead just keeps staring at the road. They totally lost it. This dates back 2 years. How is that even possible? He's just casually losing his mind. That's cool, dude. You just lose your mind. We're going to survive in a world torn with dinosaurs. That's fine. Oh, he killed it! What did he kill? The monster. Alright. And I believe we are now at the raft. Here we go. Hey, where are you? Everything okay? Oh, there you are. Good girl, Pia. I owe you a snack. Thanks, Pia. Alrighty, so we've just earned a quest reward. Escape from Ancora. You need to escape Ancora, build a raft. Alright, so we mostly need logs and reed stalks. The people from the train, I'll look into that. Alright, so this is where we pretty much get our kind of quests. So how to like your new home? Just remember you're a pioneer now, and true pioneers never give up. Not if they want to stay alive. We're leaving this island as soon as the raft is finished. You're proving you're not just some helpless survivor. Want to lend a hand. Okay. So tap the raft to check which materials are needed. So you can see here we need logs and we need some stalks. So add logs to the rafts, add reed stalks. We're short on logs and reed stalks. There should be plenty by that lake over there. Alrighty, so and you can see you do get quest markers as well to notify you where stuff is on the map. So we'll need something to cut those tree downs. Remember how you crafted that stone blade. Make another and you can throw together an axe. Okay, abandoned object. What is that? Soon to be destroyed, collect. And you can see here there are other players. So this player has dropped like a bunch of stuff. So she's got clam meat, she's got seashells, some dates, some branches, large leaves, logs, which we are poisonous tree log. Huh. That sounds dangerous. They're all poisonous. Alright, so you can pick up other players' stuff. You can interact with the players. So you can talk to them using the voice chat, which is pretty cool. Alrighty, we're going to grab some stalks here. to fix up the raft. Now, there is a storyline to the game as well. So there is a lot of talking throughout the game as well. I mean, so it is voice acted as well, which is pretty cool. All right. So we've just grabbed the pebbles. We're going to come back into the craft section. We're going to make another stone blade. Boom. And you can also hit fill automatically, so you don't have to go into your inventory and like manually select everything. Okay. An old branch will do. See what you can find. Now you just need to tie the blade and stick together. I think I saw some reed stalks nearby. Alrighty. So we're going to come back into... Thank you. Thank you. What items have the stick attribute? What? Stick attribute. I'm going to say the stalk. Okay. Bingo. A branch is a type of stick. Oh, well, that makes sense. Now I feel like an idiot. Okay, so you can see the items attributes from the bag. So we've got everything we need to make an axe. You can see here, it does give you a little bit of an overview as well. And we do have now learnt to make an improvised one-handed hammer, because we've obviously crafted new stuff. So it's unlocked new stuff for us, which is really cool. Alright, so you can see here we need 2 knives, so we're just going to hit fill automatically. And we are going to make that. Boom. And just like that, we've got ourselves a stone axe, which is awesome. Now that's all left to find is find a few trees and cut them down to size. Okay, so we need to add logs and still need to add the reeds. Okay, focus on your work. Sure. Alright, so we've got a tree over here, palm tree. So this guy's just kind of lost his mind. He thinks we're on a reality TV show. So we need 4 logs. So like I said, you can queue stuff up. And we're going to go like that. And that's all 4 logs done. Alrighty. So because I've done gather it as my skill, I get invigorated. So energy cost for all tasks is reduced because of my gathering skill. And I harvest it flawlessly. You can obviously do it while not focusing in gathering. But you might not get the flawlessly stuff as often. Alrighty. So we've got reed stalks done. I think that's it. Let's go. So you guys have seen we're at like level 6 now, I think. So we're going to go into our skills here, and you can pretty much level up your skills. So you can see here we've got level 6 survival just from doing stuff. We've got level 4 weapon/tool and level 3 processing. So once you come into here, you can actually select skill, and this is how you unlock your engrams. Not your engrams, like your crafting stuff, as well as learning new abilities. So you can see here we've got animal taming, which is capturing quadrupedal dinos, but we need to be level 15 to use that. So we'll get into that a little bit later down the line. Okay, so we're just placing all the logs, place materials, done. We're going to add the reed stalks. I think we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Place material, done. Awesome. Not bad for your first day, but stay focused. Things aren't going to get much easier on the next island. I'll leave the stragglers to you. Charlie, make sure nobody follows us, yeah? Aye, aye, Captain. Alrighty, done. And just like that, we're off the first island. We're traveling to a new one. And that'll wrap up the first video. So, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. This will be the first of 3 videos we'll be making. Once again, a huge shout out and thank you to Nexon for sponsoring the video. But, yeah, guys, stay tuned for more Durango. If you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, definitely check it out on the App Store. I do have a link in the description as well for you guys to check it out. And you will be supporting me by doing so. And here we are. We're on the new island. So we're going to kick it off the next video from here. So guys, thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you in the next one.